Hello and welcome to another Demon 212 PS Vita review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at Ridge Racer, which I've got to admit has probably been the biggest disappointment of all the games I've bought at launch. I really do feel a bit like I've been ripped off now. I love the Ridge Racer games, I always buy them, and I got this, and especially because I heard it comes with a Gold Pass free if you buy it before March 31st, 2012, and it pretty much doubles your content. However, that's well, it may sound amazing when you hear that, but without wanting to rant, because the gameplay of the game is really good. It's just they've totally ruined the franchise almost with this game. At the start, you've got your options, your media player, your ranking boards, things like that. You can view your credits, how long you've played, your team that you're aligned to. You can view your garage, you can go on world race, you can go on time attack, or you can go on spot race. The eagle-eyed viewer might immediately notice there's no single-player campaign there at all whatsoever. The only incentive to play the game is to play the tracks over and over and over again, of which, quite simply, you get 3 tracks and then you get another 3 tracks when you get the Gold Pass, so 6 different race tracks overall. You get 5 cars to drive in, and then another 5 cars with the Gold Pass, and you then get a load of music tracks as well. So to be fair, I'll see 10 machines, 6 courses, and about 40 free music tracks to go with it. And that may sound decent when you see how much you're getting for free, but not all of it's available at launch, even though the Gold Pass was. Some of it's going to be coming out later, and I'd imagine it's going to be heavily dependent on DLC throughout the game's lifespan. Because it is pretty much a play it on your own to improve your times on time trial, or play it in ad hoc with mates, or play it online with mates. The gameplay of it's really good. It plays just like a Ridge Racer. I've got no problems with it. Graphically, it's pretty good. And it's just a shame that they've completely bastardized the franchise by removing the single player and making this, well, God only knows what they've tried to do with this. This will end up upsetting more people than anything else, but I've rarely seen any reviews of it. I've not really seen any of the major sites do it in America, just a couple of European ones, and had I known about all this before, I wouldn't have bought it myself, so I'm just letting you know, especially the thing with the Gold Pass, because nowhere on the PSN does it say about the Gold Pass being free when you buy the game, so I bought the 2 of them together and then had to ring Sony and ask for a refund because it charged me an extra £5.50. I was a little unhappy to say the least. But it's just one of those things. If you absolutely love Ridge Racer and you're a die-hard fan and you've got money to burn, you'll probably have fun with it if you've got some friends to play with it. If you're a solo gamer, then you've basically got a choice of only playing online or playing to better your scores, because winning races gets you credits, and with those credits you can buy the following. Basically, you can buy slots. And the slot system's kind of like the Mortal Kombat crypt system. Sometimes a slot's going to be something really good, sometimes it's just going to be a crappy little tip. You can get new parts for your machines and that, and you can also, through no real explanation that I can find anywhere, and pretty much can very few other people as well, it seems, that your actual cars level up in an almost RPG fashion while you're playing the game. It just seems to happen naturally. Your cars get better and better. The more you play the game, the more you replay races, the better you do. Your cars just seem to immediately get so much better, and it's just madness. It really is. It doesn't ruin the gameplay, because if anything it's making your cars better, but it's almost kind of making a Modern Warfare style gameplay with he who plays the game the most will automatically have the better kit and better machines, and therefore will automatically win in the world races like online and automatically get the best time trial times and just things like that. And it really is a shame, because as I say, I love the Ridge Racer games, and this seems to be either for the die-hard fan, the fool who didn't realise, which I am definitely in that category, and just for people who want to play the game with friends, because they might have a load of friends who all get together and play it, and if so, those people will probably be really happy with this, but the rest of us, not so much. So, I suppose the only other things I can say then are the usual. I've mentioned how graphically it's really good, musically it's great, and it should be, to be fair, because of the amount of free music you get with it. But gameplay-wise, I haven't really touched on that, and I probably should, because I don't think I've ever reviewed a Ridge Racer game despite loving them. For those who've never played it, the whole point is it's not really about realistic racing, it's about complete insane arcadey driving. You've got to concentrate, which is why I'm in 8th place now, because I'm too busy ranting and looking through a camera lens and crashing like mad. And and as you drift and play zonally, your nitrous meter fills up over there, and you can then fire off your nitrous and go super fast, and you can fire your double nitrous and triple nitrous and things like that. And gameplay wise, I've always loved Ridge Racer for that. It's just, as I say, these new things they've added that kind of take away from the whole core experience. So that is all I can think of to say then. So there we go then. That's been the review. I hope you found it helpful. I don't score the games because that's based purely on opinion, so instead I'll leave you to make your own mind up. So thanks for watching, and if you've got any questions about the game that I didn't answer in the vid or that hasn't been answered in the comments, then feel free to ask and I'll help if I can. Also, if you did find it helpful, don't forget to check out my channel because there's plenty more like this up there, and don't forget to subscribe because there'll be plenty more to come as well. So until next time, this has been Demon212, signing off.